Friday. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
You're listening to The David Feldman Show. You happy, self-actualized humps.
Let us now go to Kennebunk, Maine, where Peabody and Emmy Award-winning comedy writer Jim Earl is standing by. Hello, Jim.
Oh, David.
Is this Senator Susan Collins?
It is. How do you do? This is Senator Susan Collins.
The senator from Maine, you're running for re-election, still carrying on this torrid romance with Jim Earl.
That's right, David.
Is he there?
Jimmy can't come to the phone right now, David. He's busy sanitizing my Nutcracker.
Your Nutcracker?
Yes, David. We've got to sanitize everything now. How about this coronavirus?
Pretty scary time, Senator.
Did you know Maine ran out of toilet paper?
Really?
20 years ago. I guess they just gave up after I became senator. Besides, Mainers don't like anything coming between their fingers and their turd babies. Most people hoard food and other essentials during a national emergency, but in Maine, you hoard pregnancy tests.
Well, of course you would. Of course you would hoard pregnancy tests.
They're all a bunch of whores. David, are you prepared for the virus?
I'm trying to get prepared, yes.
Well, I'm prepared for the virus because I've been social distancing myself from the human race for decades. And look how healthy I sound.
So what is the situation? You're a United States Senator. What are you observing?
I haven't seen this many viruses since my husband, Tom, made his Pornhub profile public. So, what are you laughing at, David? For crying out loud, get your mind out of the gutter. I'm not talking about biological warfare. I'm talking about a software virus that literally embeds itself in my husband's spunk and infects everything it touches. David,
yes.
Did you know that I stripped $870 million for pandemic preparations out of the 2009 stimulus?
You're the one?
The only kind of stripping I do is the kind that gives people chills and explosive diarrhea. Thank you. As you know, David, today is Maine's 200th birthday.
Congratulations.
We were once part of Massachusetts, and on this day in 1820, some people in Boston said, you know what? We can be bigger assholes than this. Let's make a new state and call it North Bigger Asshole. And we later changed it to Maine because we didn't have enough ink. Do you know parts of Maine still don't get the internet?
No.
They have. They just don't get it. Besides, Mainers aren't good with passwords with more than 3 characters. They tend to repeat the poop emoji.
You have a big re-election campaign coming up. How's that going?
Well, very well, David. And you know, the key to every good political commercial in Maine is you have to have a guy on a lobster boat on oxygen and a toothless woman who skins rabbits.
Why is that?
That's our population up here, David.
Oh, I see.
We have a lot of lobstermen on oxygen and toothless women who skin rabbits.
That's Maine, yes.
David, did you hear about the drunk Mainer who drove his Range Rover into an old lady and knocked her 20 yards into a ditch?
No.
Yeah, well, he sued her for leaving the scene of an accident.
It doesn't seem nice.
My husband, Tom, said I reminded him of the ocean.
How's that?
I said, you mean wild and salty? And he said, no, you make me sick. My mother had long black hair.
Really?
Hanging from her upper lip. I look like I got a facelift and the derrick broke. David, did you know? We had a Dairy Queen in Caribou once.
Oh, Caribou, Maine.
Yeah, but we made him get back in the car and leave town. Did you know the ACLU is trying to get rid of the Maine Police Department's facial recognition software?
Really?
Mainers are so dumb. They think facial recognition software can tell you who just spunked on your face. Oh, yeah, that's definitely the mayor's. But it's easy to spot a Mainer by their face because it's always covered with lobster bites. I keep telling them, you're supposed to boil the damn thing before you eat it. But they never listen. Mainers aren't problem solvers.
No, it doesn't sound like it.
David, I hope you had a happy International Women's Day.
Sort of, yeah.
As you know, Planned Parenthood rates politicians' support for pro-choice issues, and I'm proud to say that they've given me a lifetime score of 70%. Do you know what that means?
Not really.
That means I believe women have a right to abort a baby, but only from the neck down. No, to hell with it. Leave the damn head inside, as my father would say. Yeah,
Wow.
I grew up in a family of devout Roman Catholics.
Really? Yeah.
That means my father was against abortion, except in cases of extreme wealth. And as you know, I used to be against abortion, but not for religious reasons. I just don't like the taste. But did you know that Mainers are so dumb?
Yeah.
They think partial birth abortion means you don't have to pay full price. Mainers are also, they're so dumb they think partial birth abortion means you get the first half done in Augusta and the rest in Bangor. You've been to Bangor, Maine, haven't you, David?
Bangor, Maine.
Bangor. The Collins family doesn't believe in Medicare for all.
Yeah.
We're proud do-it-yourselfers. You don't want to have a kid. Do what I did. Fall down a flight of stairs after your father pushes you. In Maine, family planning means not sleeping with your sister for a week. Another traditional Mainer method is to go on a hot air balloon ride and dangle a lobster roll in front of your hoo-ha until the damn thing jumps to its death. Where'd I lose ya?
You didn't. I'm on board.
Oh, good. David, you know the difference between your jokes and your penis?
No.
Nobody laughs at your jokes. You have a teeny weeny.
That's not nice.
Too bad.
I'm giving you airtime to help your campaign.
Go suck on it. I have to go now, Jaime. Jimmy!
Yeah, what?
Grab the pleater. My flaps are drooping again. Stay safe, David, and you know what they say.
What?
Old senators never die. They just smell that way. I'm Susan Collins, and I approve this pandemic because I'll never vote for Medicare for all. Go fuck yourselves.
Jim?
Yeah.
Jim?
Yes. Hello?
Yeah, is she okay?
Yeah.
She's running for re-election, you know.
Well, she's getting whipped up about it. She's really excited about going on the road again, and she can't. It's too bad.
Yeah.
She's really excited about this election process.
Yeah.
It's all hands on deck.
No, hands on deck.
It's hands on deck.
It's all hands on deck.
No.
Well, either way.
Yeah.
Forget to wash your hands if they've been on deck.
She needs the pleater.
Oh, she needs the pleater. Okay.
Yeah.
So why don't
My
you...
flaps are drooping.
Her what's are drooping?
Her flaps? I don't know.
Her aerolons?
Her flaps,
Yeah.
It's a female thing. I don't know what it is.
Why don't you take care of the good senator, and we'll have you on later in the show, okay?
Okay, yeah.
Okay,
sure.
Good luck. Thank you. Hang on for 1 second.
You're listening to The David Feldman Show. You happy, self-actualized